before Koshi told me that.
Last day of
The last day. Hey guys, we're the Dorkeries, and we slept in this morning because, well, last night was
Still
amazing.
pinching ourselves.
So here we are. It's 10 a.m. We are headed to the last day of Comic-Con. Hall closes at 5.
Yeah.
Hall closes at 5
We've
today.
got lodge reservations, and we've got
Oh dear God.
100 soft pins.
I don't think that should be in the street.
So, but the main goal today too is also trading for stuff that we missed.
Tonight we are going to kind of recap some things that we haven't been able to catch on film, kind of show you some of the exclusives that we have gotten this week, and it's gonna be an amazing day. Good morning.
Oh yeah, we will meet. I've got all those like
Trying to look over the crowd and see if there's any cosplays. It's really funny though. I've been doing this for so long that I almost don't notice when people walk by in costume. So I don't focus on it a whole lot. Gosh, I wish I had time to look at all those, but then I would probably want all of them. Oh my gosh. So I'm trying to be a little more aware so I can appreciate the art of all of the cosplay.
This 100% looks like the kiosk outside of Galaxy's Edge.
That is Heroes and Villains. I love their line of dorky merch, fan merch. What booth are we headed to right now? I can't hear you.
Let's look at Hallmark.
Hallmark?
This is SECC exclusives, and then to the right are ones that are just regular.
So we have never bought Hallmark exclusives at... I do need to catch up on some of these at Comic-Con because the line is always massive. I love even just the way this wall looks. This is just wall. Okay, what booth are you? You had a mission though that we're supposed to be headed to. Her Universe. Okay, well, you want to go do that? Because you have to stand in line to have a picture made to get the poster.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's a virtual queue. You come back. But yeah, let's go get on that.
Maybe we can ask if we can just have the poster. Doesn't hurt to ask. I love your skirt. Can I show that on camera? Absolutely. Love. So pretty. Did you make that? I did. So cute. Thank you. Roosevelt's. Our friend Nate is over here sometimes. I say our friend Nate. I don't actually know him. I met him a few times, and obviously we both go to Disney World a lot, but he is the sweetest, and he's over at the Roosevelt booth a lot.
That's cool.
Yeah, the floor is going to be a little busier today than normal for a Sunday because
Not a lot of panels.
Hall H is closed. Ballroom 20 and Indigo are always closed on Sundays, but when you throw Hall H on top of that, it's pretty rough. I'd say probably when the X-Men 97 panel starts, which has pretty much the entire cast of X-Men 97, then the floor will get a little less crazy. So
I have a question.
We'll see.
I did notice too
that a lot of people, especially they're like, all right, ending with Marvel, I'm good. Let's just get home early. I've seen a lot of people going
Well,
home early.
the thing is, Marvel was so good. I mean, it really could have been the end, and like,
Yeah, like the finale.
are they giving those away there?
What?
She just won that.
What was it?
The little Star Trek thing.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what it's called.
From Lower Deck.
Yeah. Okay.
Is that from the Captain one?
What?
Is that like the Captain one?
I have no idea. You can go. Thank you so much. A second Roosevelt booth. They have one at the Star Wars Pavilion, and then they have one over here. Oh, the line is moving. But good for them. I love watching them grow. Yeah, they're huge.
I did totally leave it.
Hey, love it.
Thank you.
Joining us in line. We decided to stop at the Star Trek booth. Paramount. Gonna see if we can win one of those plushies they were just giving away.
That's gonna food
Is this like, are they saying like what the name of this is? It's like all the animals from, okay, Star Trek Menagerie. It's all the animals. Oh, thank you. I didn't get one of those.
They're right up there.
Do I need one?
You just grab them when you go out. They're just sitting out there.
So we're looking at all the different,
So,
he's got,
Work Queen.
Tardigrades are big, right?
I don't know.
They live in volcanoes. They're like tardigrades. They're microscopic cousins on Earth. Yes, they can handle being in a volcano.
Okay. Have my own personal Star Trek tour guide.
I need no, that's actually just my wife's biology. I need a picture with the Born Queen. Yeah, they're called something there.
Did he go to the panel?
You play Bears and Babies?
No, he didn't.
That's a Marvel.
Yeah. This is a really fun idea for a booth. Because usually at Star Trek they just do like the captain's chair, you know? This is fun. I feel like every year it's just a captain's chair, don't you?
And that needs to be in there.
I love there's a whole case of Tribbles. A transworm.
I think it was Dana who actually defeated it. That's going back a ways.
It's fun too because, okay, again, I'm going to repeat it. I know I've said it 3 times, but usually they just do a captain's chair for you to take a picture in. This is fun because you're waiting in line to get to the end, but it's like you're in a museum while you're here. You get to read everything, take pictures, so it's an interactive queue.
Living in Orlando, going to theme parks, we know what a good
We
queue is
love
like.
a
We
good
love
queue, but the queue here, the queue is the activity.
Yeah.
And then you get a picture at the end and a chance to win. A salt vampire.
Is that so?
I love the little Himalayan salt in the bottom. Tribbles, originally genetically modified to be a food source. I love that it says it's a food source and then a comforting pet. Destructive nuisance. It's a pet until it becomes a destructive nuisance, and then it's a food. So Moopsie, is that what we're trying to win?
It was frightening at the time.
A Luna moth.
By the way, I haven't talked to you this yet because it's been a little chaotic this morning. You look really super cute today.
Aw, thanks. Apparently, I look really super cute today. All right, what do we do you got?
Sorry?
What is it? Is the Moopsie coming in there? Is there a Moopsie coming through the duct?
This is from the Wrath of Khan. They put him in his ear. They put him in their ear. Oh, you look at that. They put those in your ear. It's like a museum. So you're going through and looking at all the different things that someone would have in the museum, and the very last thing is you basically being a part of that museum. So we're the humans.
So we're having our picture made, but it's gonna look like we're
on display.
Yeah. Okay. I'm glad I dressed.
Alright, are we good? Yeah. Are we good? They were taking pictures of the Alright, here we go. More pictures. Alright, first one is 3, 2, 1. And the next one, 3, 2, 1. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. And last one, 3, 2, 1.
So many interesting creatures. Not as one.
So cute. I love it.
The crossover.
Wally. Hi, Wally. Oh, he's so cute. Wait, where are you going? Where are you going? Oh my gosh. Stop it. Where are you going? I don't care. I don't care about Jigsaw. I care about Wally. Aww. That's so good. His paint job is so good. Aww. Love on an escalator. I can't help it.
Good.
I love it.
Have a great day.
You too. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. Dropping everything. What are you doing? What does that say? Are those words? This is so cute. At the Monster High booth, they're giving out a comic, just like the comic that comes with the doll. Hold the bag for me, Drew. And then the doll also comes with a Comic-Con bag. Hold on, I'm trying to show it. And you get one just like Ghoulia has. It's so cute. I love it.
Come on, baby.
Crazy SpongeBob. Hi.
Hi there.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy.
We sat in on the Penguin panel yesterday for the new series. It looks so good. Just as good as this red slush puppy. This is so cute. So SpongeBob is doing a little offsite here for the new movie. They're giving away these refillable water bottles with a sign that says you need it. It's such a cute play and connection. I love it. Oh, Doctor Who, Star Trek. Do they have like a? Is it? Are we the ones doing it? Do you?
No, he'll take it. He'll take it.
Oh, okay. I got it though.
Oh, perfect.
That's your pose every time. Engage. Here, let's. Are you doing it? Okay. Strength. Why are you acting it out? Look how textured this is, though.
It's nice though. I think it's the same one that was at Disney Springs.
Yeah. My friend in front of us said it was also at Disneyland at the same time, so there's multiple floating around, which sounds fraudulent to me. Little Patty's Bar from Always Sunny. Little off-site. Bear off-site restaurant. What we do in the Shadows Mansion. Excuse me. Sorry.
That dude's been out here for years. I think I heard him say something the other day. He told somebody he's been out here for 8 straight years.
Who's that?
Oh, look at the lodge. The lodge is like, you know what? We ain't shutting down.
Look at all their drinks and snacks and stuff they're giving out over there. We're wrapping up the end here. And the saddest part to me, I think, for this year is that they're about to start tearing down SpongeBob.
Those about to die is already going down.
Those about to die is being taken apart. I don't care about that. I'll see the convention center next year. I'm most sad that when I wake up tomorrow, they're gonna be peeling all of this off. And it's so sad. It's not gonna be funny anymore. It's gonna be like this. It's gonna be like Squidward. And this guy. Look at this guy. Look at that. They're just gonna take it down. I feel like they just finished putting it up. I'm actually really struggling with the FOMO right now. Like, we're coming back to our room, we're getting ready to do the prep for heading home.
No, we're not gonna have post-con blues.
Well, it's not the con. I'm not struggling with leaving the con this year. I don't like when they start taking all the building wraps off.
That's why we'll get out of here quick.
And specifically SpongeBob. They're gonna start in a few hours, they're gonna start taking it down. I have a whole lot of recapping and merch to go over with you. But listen, I need you to not judge the state of our hotel room.
Yeah, that's why we quit. We got no parties, nothing going on. We're not walking around.
When you get 3 to 4 one night 2 hours of sleep, you don't really clean up after yourself.
No, because you feel like you're gonna miss something if you're gonna clean up.
Last night I fell asleep while editing a video.
And literally outside our window, a huge party was going on.
There was a huge party. It was like right in front of our room. Celebrities were walking the red carpet. We saw the cast of Ghosts, the cast of
Boys.
Star Trek, the cast of Boys, the cast of Lower Decks. We saw Terry Crews. We saw
Manny
the
from Modern
cast.
Family.
The cast of Rings of Power was out there.
I ran into Sebastian
Stan
in the hallway.
So what I'm saying is, everybody that was at Comic-Con celebrity wise, was directly outside of our window, and I did not even have the strength to lift my head up. I could see like them pass the window, and I was just like, there they go, there they go. But I legit fell asleep editing photos. Editing video. So all that to say, we're about to show you.
I'm also starting to turn off my
Things.
notifications.
I've already done that. I've already turned off my Twitter notifications because it's just like ping, 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 ping. But it's okay. We've had so much good time, and now it's the wind down and the recap and packing up all of the wonderful merch. I'll start by saying, if you want to buy exclusives at Comic-Con, most of those booths you have to win
The lottery.
the Comic-Con portal lottery. Everyone that has a Comic-Con badge is given a certain amount of tokens. You have to go to the portal, enter your tokens into whatever booth you're hoping to get into. It is a lottery draw, and that is what determines whether or not you get to buy things from the Funko booth, you get to buy things from the Mattel booth. And we won very little of those this year. We did not have Mattel, we did not have Funko, we had 100 Soft.
Yeah.
And that was it, right? We had
Yep.
one entry won for 100 Soft. But we were so blessed that
between networking and trading and
we have so much merch from the Funko booth and so much merch from the Mattel booth. We were able to take some of the things that we had that were giveaways that other people didn't get and trade them for people that did have, say, a ticket to the Mattel booth but didn't really want anything, would go and buy the things that we wanted, and we would trade them for some of the free
we still buy those things.
Yeah, but we would just trade
basically
them.
we were trading their spot
Mhm.
opportunity to buy them.
Yeah. So this is how Comic-Con always is. This is why we bring 4 empty suitcases and bubble wrap, and
No.
you forgot the bubble wrap
Yeah.
with blankets.
We did.
It's okay. All right. I'm ready to do this.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. This is why we were so excited to have the extra room this year. This is what our living room has been. First of all, we've never even shown you the actual popcorn buckets from the Deadpool Wolverine. So they came...
As everybody walked into the Deadpool Wolverine showing, they were handed this and a Deadpool Wolverine bottle of water
and a bag of popcorn.
and a bag of popcorn.
So,
Which I've had the popcorn and it's amazing.
first of all, there's a tongue in there, but I want to see what the actual bucket looks like because we're going to have to take these apart to take them home.
Yeah. But yeah, so these are a hot commodity too, like of trading and stuff like that. And then we were actually lucky enough to just...
Yeah, the reason we have
Somebody
3
left
is
one.
because someone sitting next to our kids left theirs. Also, Drew,
What?
that's textured like a tongue. So
It
that
is.
every time you stick your hand in there, he's licking you. It's
know how to take these
literally
things apart.
rubber. Okay, also in the
I'll let you
popcorn
figure it
bucket is...
Yep.
was in all of the popcorn buckets. Funko Fun Days
Funko Fun Days.
was 2 years instead of 1. 2 days instead of 1 this year.
It felt like 2 years.
It's usually only on Friday, but they did 2
They did a Friday and a
opportunities.
Saturday, and it's this year. It's Mike Becker's last year. If you don't know Mike Becker's like the guy that does all the fun and stuff like that. But it's his last year, so a lot of people feel like we're all wondering, will there be a Fun Days next year? Like much less 2. Like, will there be 1 Fun Days next year? But yeah, it's always the Manchester Grand Hyatt. It's typically, I got the Friday this year.
You get invited,
I got invited from the board.
but you still have to pay your
I
ticket.
still have to pay for my ticket. I think it's this one right here. Yeah. So this is one that was given away during the show. It's Freddie Funko and a Hogwarts student, but it's Harry Potter, right? Let's not kid ourselves. So, but then when you walk in, you get a box of fun, which comes with 3 Freddies. There was a lot of rumors there was only going to be 2 Freddies this year, which those rumors turned out to be false. Thank God. And then they were like, everybody's gonna get a Captain Hook, and then you're gonna get one other Freddy. And I actually got the box that I probably wanted the most because it has the metallic Freddy Marty McFly, and then you've got a glow in the dark Shredder Freddy. That's a 500 piece and a 550 piece, and then a 1,000 piece Elvis metallic. So like you'll see my son's box in a second, who wasn't as great, although he got a better proto, and his was like 1,000, and we got a 550, 500, 1,000. Then it also had like these, which I'm not a big fan of, and there was some biddies and a soda that I took out because I didn't want them to damage the actual pop. So what we'll do on these is we'll put these in protectors, and we will make sure that they get home all safe and sound. So.
All safe and sound.
Yep. So then we got into the Funko booth. This is actually from the show floor, and we were able to get pretty much everything that we wanted. This was a show only, pretty sought after pop. I don't know why, Thrawn has to be diamondy, but whatever. This is a fun one this year. This is, like, she just came this year. This is basically...
Roller Drive-In Franny.
Franny's new, so Franny's kind of picking up. This is only 1,500 piece. And not everybody's, like, falling in love with Freddy or Fran, but Franny, once they do, everybody's going to want this pop. And then, of course, Proto the dog. So, on that end, but let's show you the protos that we ended up either trading for or keeping.
Let's do that, Drew. Let's show those protos.
Let's do it. Show
those protos. Show those protos. After pulling protos from the proto wall, you are very blessed this year. Our son pulled a very sought after proto.
One piece. Big deal. And it was like pretty. It wasn't like sometimes a proto, and I will show you.
We've talked about this. Like they're
there's
bland.
Black ones, there's color ones. Like sometimes they're kind of boring. But then you get this one. It was like clear. It was on a stand. It was
multicolored.
It was multicolored. It was transparent. It was it's really beautiful. And it was very
everybody wanted it.
Yeah, everybody wanted it. I was immediately getting offers of $1,000, which I knew was. No, I mean, that when you pull pretty much any anime proto, you've got a pretty expensive pop or pretty expensive proto. So yeah, we took it out there. Actually, it was so big that one of the big Funko accounts, Funko Finders, actually posted a picture of my proto and said, "Bros paid." So
yeah. Those protos.
So this is the one that.
My bad.
That's okay. This is the one that I think it's in here. Is it?
I apologized for something I didn't do, by the way.
No, that was not it.
There's a box. What's in the box?
Yeah, so this is the one that I pulled, and I was immediately kind of a little disappointed. But then, of course, my son pulls the big one. But this is Proto. This is a Proto. His name is Proto. It's a soda. But we've already sold this, so that's good. And we did really well. A lot of people got this year. Like, I wasn't the only one to get a white Pirate Proto. I mean, there was a lot of them. So, got that one. And again, a prototype is basically think of it as like a first draft of these. And then they just keep getting painted on and changed as they do before they actually become a production piece. So, I was able to get this because once my son... we knew that Proto was probably not gonna, the big one wasn't gonna stick with us long. I wanted to get him. That's Sylvie. That's actually technically the Blacklight Sylvie. So that's why she's in the colors that she is. But we got that. And then we also got, I was pretty excited about this because we love Five Nights at Freddy's. So
Five Nights at Freddy's.
We got Toy Freddy's.
I like Five Nights at Freddy's.
So those are our three protos, which were, again, we already sold one of them, and then we sold the Big Daddy. That's why you're not seeing him here. He's already in a new
Would
home.
you like to show us pictures of him?
Yeah, absolutely. What I pulled and is already at a new home.
One Piece.
It's Marco from One Piece. So that's what we're talking about. See how it's like, it's on that clear little stand? There's just a lot going on this proto. So, and everybody was oohing and ahhing. And the guy that I ended up rehoming it to was a huge One Piece fan. And he also was like, he was hands are shaking. He was almost crying. He gave me a hug. He's like, you don't know what this means. This is like going to be a big, huge centerpiece of my collection. So I'm happy.
So
that
he
it
got that, and we got the other two for our son to keep.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Lots of fun stuff.
So that's Fun Day.
Funko Fun Days.
These aren't like bad Freddy's by any stretch of the imagination. This just wasn't some of the more sought after ones. I mean, again, unless you're like a huge G.I. Joe fan. Of course, I love Zartan. That's G.I. Joe's Zartan. Freddy is Zartan. I loved Zartan when I was a kid. So that's cool. This is Schoolhouse Rocks. Rocky from Schoolhouse Rocks. You remember that?
Schoolhouse rockin', chip off the block, 'cause your favorite schoolhouse rock.
And then you got a blacklight Freddy.
Interjection.
I'm just a bill sitting on a hill. So then you got Jazz. So again, 1,000, 1,750. And when you look at the difference on those other ones, like this was the lowest piece count
I have a question.
on that.
On
And then everybody gets the
Funko
same
Fridays,
Yeah.
on Funko Fridays, do the boxes
Funko Fun Days.
on Funko Fun Days, open it? Do the boxes always say what the theme is on top?
Absolutely. Yeah, so this is a treasure chest. Remember the one year it was
Did Drew show that? Did Drew show that? That's
one
our-
year
that's
it
our
was
science.
it was a tiki. Remember? It was like a tiki show.
We finished boxing all of the pops. Drew's working on Mattel stuff. I'm working on posters, which a lot of people snub their noses at Comic-Con posters because there's so many of them, but we always take whatever we can get.
This is one of
I
my
do love
favorites.
this one.
This was actually given to us when we attended the SpongeBob 25th anniversary signing. So they signed a different poster and then handed us. I almost kind of wish this was the one
That they
that they
signed.
signed, but it's okay. And it's a Funko poster. And I'm not sure how many of those they actually gave out outside of the signing. So
Dragon Age poster. I was trying to show this just a little bit, but this is from our Avatar signing.
or again, we got the it was Korra,
Mm-hmm.
Zuko,
And
and
Top.
Top.
Rivals, Marvel Rivals. Marvel.
That actually came for
Scotty Young.
basically you could gift someone
Oh, yeah.
a Marvel Unlimited. But that I don't know where you got from, but how many did you get of that?
Just one. I got it from a book publishing
That's
company.
amazing. I feel like Funko because I also
The
saw
Lisa concert. The Lisa concert is the one that was where we were camped out at Hall H.
Yeah, so she does the theme songs to My Hero Academia and Demon Slayer.
And these are some of the Hulu posters.
Yeah.
All of the Hulu shows that they're representing. Percy Jackson. Percy Jackson, I met him at the fandom party. I said hi to him.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. We passed each other on the dance floor. I said, hey, how you doing? Superman and Lois. But I was trying to get to this one because this is one of the... I just think it's... The Borderlands, all the Borderlands stuff just looks really
Did
cool.
you know that Jamie Lee Curtis ended up showing up for that signing and doing all the Borderlands stuff? So it was Kevin Hart and Jamie Lee Curtis.
That's amazing. Okay, you want to go through...
Yeah, so first thing, I actually took this out of its factory box because it was perfect for the pops that I had left that I didn't have sorters for.
That's
So
good.
Every pop is completely covered outside of the jumbos. But this is the Batmobile over the years. So obviously,
Is that Hot Wheels?
This is Hot Wheels. I don't want to take it open, but I'm
Right.
sure people see it online on there. And then we also got, we ended up getting two of the Ghoulia Monster High dolls. We got one,
I showed that earlier
her.
today
and
when
then I got
they...
a second one today.
So I showed that earlier today at the Mattel booth where they gave us the little comics in the bags.
Did you also show them the Masa Caught
That's Ken's.
Mojo?
Mojo Dojo Casa
Yeah. So basically, it almost
House.
it reminds me of like a little Polly Pocket house. So this is like all like in a little case,
Ken's.
and then it's got Barbie's house, which has been turned into Ken's Mojo Dojo Casa.
Yeah, it's more. We're missing one.
So the good thing is, like, as far as Mattel, that's it. Like, normally, like, and I didn't do any Hasbro this year. So normally in the years past, Hasbro and Mattel they just huge boxes. Like, if you were to get the Transformers, or you were to get even...
And we used to get one of everything.
Back in the day, the Legends were, they weren't like just this little thing right here. They were gigantic. So Really, I'm actually in much better shape than I started the bulkiness of what I thought I was going to be.
That's good. I want you to show above your head the solar opposites pins.
Oh, yes.
So first show the bracelets, friendship bracelets, because I'm not sure if I showed those earlier.
Yes. So
But this is from the Friendship is Universal thing that we went through. You got friendship bracelets. One that is time and space and one that is boldly go.
Yeah.
And flip it over. So the tag for each of them has the live long and prosper symbol,
It's the Starfleet symbol.
on one side. Both the tags are both the same. One is a TARDIS on one side and the other side is the live long
and
and
so
prosper.
basically there was a panel
Starfleet
where,
thing. I don't know
Russell-
why I just say live long and
Russell
prosper.
Davies and on that end.
All right, there was a little clip earlier of us entering the Anna Mayhem today. They told us that we could get in line, but that they were out of giveaways.
Yeah.
But then, so we started to walk away, and we peeked them as we were walking away, pulling out more giveaways. But at that time, there was already hundreds of people in front of us. So we got in line, and then as all those hundreds of people were taking the photo ops, we ran
Thinking
to the
they
back
weren't
of
getting
it.
anything.
And we were able to get solar opposite pins and posters.
So got Corvo, Jesse, Terry, and Romulus, Yamulek, and so no, I'm super excited to have those. It's just
And
fantastic.
the next thing I want you to show is the Alien Romulus.
Oh, the face hugger.
Yeah. So they gave these away at the Alien Romulus panel, which was a Friday Hall H.
It is high quality.
Well, so they've made it one so you can wear it on your face as the face hugger, and it's got eyes in it. You know, it's got a cutout so you can wear it as cosplay. But it also, people are wearing them. The tail basically is springy, so you can wrap it around your neck and wear it the other way. So it wraps around your rib cage. So you can wrap it around your neck. People are also wearing it like this. Yeah. So basically, there's several different ways you can cosplay with it. And it's kind of cool. And they gave those out to every single person that was in Hall H. That's thousands of people.
For the Alien Romulus panel. Yeah, I was actually, we spent a good amount of time in the giveaway line with Shartimus Prime, who's Russ is a pretty cool guy. And he was talking about that these are like NECA level. Like,
Yeah, they're
they
really
spent a
cool.
lot of
Yeah, they're
money on
not
these.
cheap by any means. And they gave...
Like, if you were to buy this in the store, this is a $30-$40 at least.
But it was really funny to watch. So how many people sit in Hall H?
6,000.
So 6,000 people were walking around the convention the whole day then after receiving that, looking like they were, I mean, the only word I know is getting impregnated by the aliens.
Yeah. So, one thing I also wanted to show was the dumpster fire, which is a really
Is this from
big
100
thing
Soft?
too. Yeah, this is from 100 Soft. We won't show you all the pins, but that's the only Comic Con exclusive for the dumpster fire. This has been a real hot item on that end. And then, of course, I will show you just one or two of the pins of it right here. So this is what really our kids love about 100 Soft. It's just they're all like little Marvel pins, and they get the licenses. So this is the Comic Con exclusive, and this is like just a normal limited edition pin that you can get on their website, and they're only $10. And so, like, again, sometimes you can go to Hasbro and you can spend, hundreds of dollars and have all these huge boxes. How I want to get this home, and then you spend
Yeah.
$10 each on these.
Our
and
kids
it's just
love them.
So easy. Oh, the other thing that came when signing up for the Marvel Unlimited was this was actually given out and in the Kevin Feige panel. Not the Marvel Hall H, but he actually did a Marvel comic panel with some of the comic artists and writers from Marvel Comics. And this was actually, so they normally, when you sign up for Marvel Unlimited, they give you kind of a special Legends. And they ran out of those, like, I don't know why, but they ran out of those super quick. Maybe they weren't expecting a lot of people to sign up for Marvel Unlimited.
They were also giving away pens.
Yeah, so the Scotty Young pins, which we've got plenty of Legends and plenty of Scotty Young pins. We were really sad that we didn't go to this. Actually, it's funny. My son gave up going to he goes to this every year, gave up going to the Marvel Comics pin to go with me to the Bob's Burgers, the
Aww.
Great
And he
North,
ended up
the
getting it
Solar Opposites,
anyways?
and he still got the comic.
That's how life works.
Yep. Oh, and then the
Our
other-
daughter bought both of these with her money.
So the only really
That's what I was
presence
gonna ask
of
you about.
James Gunn DC Studios was Creature Commandos, and this was not given out at the panel, but this was an exclusive variant cover that was being sold at the DC booth. So we kind of grabbed that last minute as well. They'd already kind of sold out of all the stuff we really wanted from a merchandise perspective, which was the James Gunn Superman hat and the shirt, which was the first time anything with a new logo on it was being sold. But really,
I'm actually really happy with our comics. We got those two we just showed you. We have the Return of the Pink Power Ranger one that I got earlier in the week, and then the Mikey Way Ninja Turtles Black, White, and Green issue 2. So I really would like a readable copy of the Power Ranger one.
absolutely.
All right, I'm going to attempt to show you how cool this poster is that they were giving out outside the convention center. So obviously the remake of The Crow coming out, but it's got a QR code right there at the bottom of it that you're supposed to scan. So I'm going to try to do this with my phone and show you. So it's going to redirect any minute now. All right, it says hold over the poster. And then look where the poster is. The poster's right there. Where the poster is. Look at that. Look at that. That's that. Where the poster is on my phone is playing the trailer for the movie. Look how cool that is. That's the poster. It's playing a trailer. And then the Crow title in it is like 3D off the screen. That's so neat. I love technology. It's happening. They're peeling it. Peeling it off. And it just goes in the garbage. It's okay because it comes out at the end of August. I'm gonna watch it. I downloaded the whole first season to rewatch on the plane ride today. Saying bye to the convention center and all the fun parties we had out here.
Well, there you have it.
It's time to go home.
It is.
All
but
my bags are packed.
we seem to have done pretty well with our bags. I was thinking I was going to have to make a post office run here in San Diego, but alas, I do not. So,
Alas, I like that word.
yeah.
Alas.
And they're ripping stuff down, as Farrah's shown you. The elevator wraps are gone. They started Star
I
Trek.
think I might take the stairs.
They turned the music off of SpongeBob. It's a little
There's no
sad.
more music? They're
No.
back to rock and roll?
Yep.
It's okay.
It's
Well,
okay.
we're going to go home. We're going to unpack.
Yep.
And then we're going to repack.
Yep.
Because D23
Which we've
is
already got our
right
first major announcement.
around
Charlie Cox says
the
he will
corner.
be there for Daredevil.
So that's pretty exciting.
So we'll get ready for D23 videos from the Dorkeries.
And we'll find some fun things to do in
In the
between
meantime,
now and then.
Yep.
Go dork yourself.
Go dork yourself. Pew, pew.